Hello, everybody, and welcome to Devis Scottus Day 13. Come on in, we have a great episode for you today. So, today is our Day 13 challenge, which is making our own holidays. And I'm very excited for this one because I have a great one that I've been having in the back of my mind that it's time to finally execute. From now on, January 13th will be National Sorcerer Day. So, you may be asking yourself, now, Devin, how do I celebrate National Sorcerer Day? And I got quite a little ensemble of things that we can do here. First, you want to get in the proper attire. Perhaps a nice witch hat to suit your needs. Perhaps you want to go a bit further and throw on a nice cloak as well. Now, I understand that this might not be in the budget for everybody, and National Sorcerer Day should not be gatekeeped by anybody. So, perhaps you're thinking to yourself, well, what if I just have a wizard's hat? Or, there's this wizard that's wearing a hat that I want, and I want to wear it for my National Sorcerer's Day holiday. Well, it's very simple. First of all, fuck wizards. We don't tolerate the wizards over here. We are sorcerers. They're a bunch of book-reading nerds. We don't need them. So, if they have a hat that you want and you want to wear for your Sorcerer Day, then you can just go over there and bully them like the little nerds they are. We are magic incarnate. We do not need to deal with those book-reading little nerds. So go take his hat and go celebrate your day. But perhaps, wizard hat, witch's hats, maybe that's not your style either. Perhaps what you need is something a little more personal. Perhaps you derive all your powers from a magic crown that you randomly found. Well, that's okay. You can wear that too, because on National Sorcerer's Day, you don't have to follow the rules. People always tell you, oh, magic is supposed to be formed this way or that way. Fuck them. You're a sorcerer. You don't need to follow the rules of magic. You can do whatever the hell you want because you are magic. You are magic. Say it with me now. And that's part of another thing that you're going to do on Sorcerer's Day. You're going to embrace your magical side. Embrace the inner magic you have within you. You don't need to learn all the fancy spellcasting rules. You don't need to wave your wands a certain way. No. That's wizard shit. You're not a wizard. You're a sorcerer. You can just fucking do shit. And that's the beauty of being a sorcerer. And embrace it on National Sorcerer's Day. But, I know I said some slander there about the wands and everything else. But that's a part of it too. Use your spellcasting apparatus. If you have a wand, bring it. It's fun to strike a pose with the wands. A little wah. Everyone likes that. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying you don't have to do it a specific way. Don't follow the rules, man. The rules are just there to keep you down. They don't want you expressing your sorcerer's power. They don't want you summoning a level 12 demon to the battlefield. They don't want that. But you know what? It's not about what they want. On National Sorcerer's Day, it's about what you want. So celebrate the way you want to. So not only do you have your wands and your hats and your cloaks, you want to get all the magic stuff you can, right? So the next thing you're going to want is this, your crystal balls. Now, I used to have 2 of them. Don't know where the other one went. It's a little unfortunate. It was the bigger of the 2. But you know what? You only need 1 crystal ball to see into the future and divine the things that you're not supposed to be divining, So who cares? This is all you really need. So now, let me tell you what you need to do next, now that you have all the paraphernalia you need. Actually, that's a lie. There is one more thing you need. And that, my dear viewer, is something to drink out of. Perhaps you have a normal mug, a goblet of some kind, containing a liquid that could only be described as perhaps diluted dragon blood. That's the good shit right there. You need to have some good stuff to drink on your Sorcerer's Day. Something that's really going to make you feel like a sorcerer. Now, to further get into the sorcerer mood, you don't just need to have a bunch of shit. Not everyone's gonna have a bunch of magical items laying around. Some of us are still level 1 sorcerers. I get that. So here's what you can do. You turn on some bardcore, you listen to that kind of tavern-like music, you enjoy the things that you do have. You talk to your friends about the spells that you're trying to create. And you know what? If you're not trying to create a spell, try to create a spell. You're a sorcerer. Who cares if you're following a rule set of spells? You can just fucking make them. Just do it. Make a spell that you think would be awesome. Come up with some stupid ass words for it. Because we both know that you don't need to say the magic words. That's another fucking rule. You just need to fucking do it. But the words, it adds flavor. It's fun. We all enjoy it. And with that, you have everything you need to celebrate your Sorcerer's Day. So, from this day going forward, enjoy your National Sorcerer's Day. Bring the magic into your life, and bring not only your magic into your life, bring the magic of sorcerers into other people's lives. And have a happy National Sorcerer's Day, everybody.